All right, the other day we did, or the other show, I guess, we did player or coaches on the hot seat. Today it is players on the hot seat, as we look at some guys who really need to have big years, whether it means they're going to be gone from their current job or just gone from relevancy or whatever. These guys need a big year in 2024 and 2025. So we begin with Jerry Jeudy out in Cleveland. Everyone wanted to believe this guy was a legitimate number one wide receiver, and it didn't work out in Denver, and they couldn't give him away. And now all of a sudden, it feels kind of like Last Chance Saloon very early for Jerry Jeudy with the Cleveland Browns. If it works, then all of a sudden this offense could be really good. But he is in a spot where the quarterback wasn't very good last year. He is in a spot where he is not the number one guy, and he's kind of far from the number one option. He absolutely has to show that he can still be I think, productive member of an NFL offense and really show some of the potential that a lot of people saw in him. At number 4, it's Tony Pollard. The more that the process has kind of gone on this offseason, I have seen some people kind of explaining away what happened last year with Pollard as just injury, but it's crazy how quick it went from this guy needs to have the ball, this guy needs to have the ball, this guy needs to have the ball. Why are we still giving him the ball? He sucks. It just fell off a cliff for Tony Pollard. You can absolutely explain that away from injury, but this year you can't. He has to be better this year, or else it's just not going to work for him in this offense, or not even in this offense, maybe even in the end. Like, if this year sucks, he could be done, quite frankly. At number 3, it's Russell Wilson. He is being paid a whole lot of money by the Denver Broncos to not be there anymore. They have taken on a record dead cap hit to just make him go away. Now he is going on a Pittsburgh Steelers team that couldn't lose if they tried, and they are turning to him as being the guy to run this offense. It has to work. If it doesn't work here, it's over. So that's another one where this isn't just like this job. This is I don't know where he goes after this if this doesn't work with him with the Pittsburgh Steelers. At 2, it's Stephon Diggs. The Buffalo offense got so much better when he got there. But last year, it got so much better when he wasn't a part of it anymore. And now he is going to a Houston Texans team that everyone views as an exciting offense and with a very exciting quarterback in CJ Stroud. If Diggs can't make it work with that guy, and this team might be done for him. And at number 1, it's Daniel Jones. The entire world knows the Giants were aggressively trying to trade into the New England Patriots spot to get their starting quarterback this year, and they couldn't. So now it is on Daniel Jones. He and everyone knows this is probably his last year with the Giants. If he wants it to be not his last year as a starting quarterback in the NFL, it has to look better. He has Malik Neighbors, but not a whole lot. He has to really ball out, I think, to give himself another opportunity to start in the NFL. So those are the players that are on the hot seat going into 2024, 2025.